I wish politicians worry about minors, not just minors on an island somewhere.
Sing it.
Because, Lord, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, my taxes ought not pay for your bags of fudge rounds.
That's what he says?
Yeah. He's like, we got people in the street and young men going underground. What a shame. Some shit like that. What a shame.
Damn,
Damn,
you cracked?
Oh, shit, my bad, dog. Yeah, dude, the Anthony was flowing through the stream.
Damn, dude.
The dog was going through me. So you didn't cheers me.
Dude, yeah, come on, man.
Damn, dude. Be a gentleman and a scholar.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, dude. So it's been a while, I feel like.
Dude, it really has been, but, I mean, fuck, we're here now, so. I think it's this apartment that gives me a cough. I really do. It's not my health style or my lifestyle choices. It's this apartment. There's dust in the filtration.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Or
your once a week visit.
Yeah, or it's that fucking freshener they put through the HVAC. That air, like that scent they pump through the building.
That's not.
What if that's to control you to never leave this place? They're like, you want to resign your lease, and you're like, yeah,
yeah, I do.
Like, it's so weird.
That's so weird. It's gonna double.
They're like, hey, you know it's gonna be $4,000 next year for rent, and you're like, yeah, it's astronomical.
Yeah, and we're also taking 200 square feet out of your second bedroom.
Yeah, we're gonna turn all of the bathrooms in the master bedroom into single 200 square foot units. It'll be sealed off, so no one will be like, it'll come into your bedroom, and they'll have a door from the outside to go into that unit, and they'll be able to live in that bathroom. Yeah, that'll be $1,100 a month. Yep. But that comes with the reserve.
Is this a toilet?
Like, is this a toilet? Or
Someone's
is this my
like,
sink?
yeah, well, I've been sleeping in tubs for years, so it works out great for me.
Yeah, man. Your guys' closet and bathroom is like an apartment in New York that's like $2,000.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy? People are like, it's just a bed and a toilet. And it's like, but I'm in the city.
No, they like put the bed. They like always build shit. That's why they have the layers.
Yeah.
They always have layers in those places.
Yeah, like the thing folds into the wall and this thing like comes out of the wall.
They have like a desk under their bed that they climb up on their bed.
Yeah. They're like, in order to watch Netflix, I have to hang from the ceiling and put the sink in the wall and then take the stove and fucking fold it up.
Fold the stove up.
And then I watch season 1 of The Stranger Things and then I go to bed.
So I rewatch it. I really like season 1.
It puts me to sleep at night. The Christmas lights, the messages through them are pretty cool.
He's like, and I work from home.
So
I definitely go to a Starbucks and watch homeless people bathe in the soda water.
Are you going to use that water cup? My favorite thing is when people in stores are like, y'all charge for water cups?
They're like,
or ice cups?
Can I get an extra one? Spicy water?
Ice cup's my favorite.
They call it a spicy water, but it's like sparkling. It's just like soda water.
She's like lemon lime.
She's like, I prefer to bathe in the spicy water.
The carbonation kills the germs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when people come into the gas stations and they're like, how much an ice cup? And like, depending on who the demographics of the cashier, sometimes they'll be like, you're good. But them Indian dudes, the Curry brothers, 25 cents every time. They're going to burn you up for that cup.
Yeah, did I tell you about the time I went there and I didn't have my phone? Did I tell you about this time?
Mm-mm.
And I went there and I tried to borrow the phone. They wouldn't let me make a phone call. Yeah.
Yeah, those bros don't play with the amenities.
Yeah, I wasn't like well dressed. I guess I never really am, and I can definitely be homeless if I'm a little more dirty than usual.
Yeah, for sure.
They're like, yeah.
That's the tricky thing about Richmond. You don't know if someone's homeless or a baller. They really look the same.
He wouldn't let me make a phone call. I didn't have my phone.
Would you ask him?
I had like locked my phone in Jenna's apartment. And I was like, damn, dude, what am I supposed to do? I have to go back there. I was supposed to leave. She like left.
So you walked into a gas station?
I pulled up at the gas station and I was like, hey, can I borrow the phone real quick? Y'all got like a phone I can use? They were like, no.
Damn.
It was like her cell phone.
Sitting right there.
Do you think it's possible if I could use that maybe? Your phone? Like your personal phone? Just make a phone call?
No.
They were like, no.
Like,
and then someone walked up, a patron, and I was like, hey, look, I left my phone at my girlfriend's apartment.
You were just sketching everyone out. They're like, God damn.
They're like, no, dude, we don't want to let you use your phone.
And don't touch the hot dogs with your bare hands.
I had a car. It's like a nice car. But I got in it, and they were like, hey, listen to that thing.
They were like, that's his parents' car.
I had to go to the damn Kroger.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. We had to go to the grocery store and ask the deli lady to use the phone. She's like, oh, that's sweetie.
Yeah, she let me. It was fine.
You're like, hey, you got any thin slices people didn't want?
No. And I think I attributed it to a big zit I had on my head. I think the zit was also like,
yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, he's not normal.
They're like,
dude, that thing's massive. I'm like, I know, it's...
You're like, hey, can I use the phone real quick?
Some people be wearing Band-Aids and shit. And then I seen people just wear Band-Aids like to keep it like... They're like, oh, you got like a zit, you're like wearing a band. They're like, no, it's bare, it's nice, it's just like weird fashion.
When was the last time you put a Band-Aid on? I feel like it's been years. When was the last time you put a Band-Aid on?
Me?
Like, yeah,
my recent Band-Aid, I think, experience was Jenna, like, almost ripped her toenail off kind of thing. Had to Band-Aid that thing up.
I'll put Band-Aids on the girls.
That's just my experience. Oh, okay, yeah, you got kids.
I'm talking about you, like, on your body.
You're like, boo-boo.
If they're not bleeding... No, if they're bleeding, yeah, hell yeah.
You're like, can daddy get some of that blood? But I'm a vampire.
That shit's got vitamins.
Can you imagine having a dad being like, I literally think I'm a vampire and I drink blood? And sure.
They go to school and they're like, oh man, I scraped my knee. I wish my dad was here to suck this blood out of my leg. And everyone's like, what? And you're like, yeah, dude, my dad.
Mrs. Williamson, are you going to suck the blood off my kneecap?
Hey, Mrs. Williamson, since my dad's not here at school, who sucks the blood from my wound? And they're like, we're going to send you to the assistant principal's office. There's going to be a man from social services in there. You might want to go talk to him for a little bit. Yeah. Drinking kids' blood, dude. It's like, how do you think it looks so good, man?
Keep it right. Keep it
tight.
No,
but like, when's the last time you put a Band-Aid on yourself?
Me? I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember. I literally cannot remember. I feel like you get a little scrape and you just like, as an adult, like, wet it with some little paper towel or something and just like wipe it off.
I was thinking about the most recent time I could have probably used a Band-Aid, and it was like I got a real bad tick bite inside right there. Right
oh, yeah. From the cow farm?
Oh, yeah. We were out there hanging out fishing, having a good time, riding around, you know.
Where Silo goes, right?
No.
I thought that's where you were.
This was at the FAM. This was at the FAM pond.
I thought it was where you took Silo and...
No, this was out. We were just family. They let the cows come by the pond. We go out there and fish.
On the inside of your thigh.
And I was just like, nah, I'm good. No, I feel like I might have tried too. I think it was just like not,
too much hair. It ain't gonna stick. You can't. That's why kids can wear Band-Aids. They don't have hair.
Yeah. If you take a Band-Aid off, it rips the hair out.
Or just 100%. Like doesn't stick because it's just sticking to hair. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have like a smooth surface to just lay on.
Think about if you like preface to a child, hey, I can give you this Band-Aid. It might make you feel better now. But it's going to hurt way worse when you take it off.
Yeah.
And if they're like, that's like I'll have the one cookie now. I'm going to leave the room. There's a cookie right here on the table. And I'm going to leave the room. And if I come back and you haven't ate the cookie yet,
you'll get another one.
You'll get an extra cookie.
But if you eat it, you don't get another cookie.
So you just got to wait. Like, dude, the kids that look at the cookie,
they can't handle that shit.
They're like,
they can't handle that shit.
They look around too. Some of them smell it. They smell that shit. They like pull it up. They're like, just like a young mind, so malleable. You're like, don't think about dinosaurs as hard as you can. Don't think about them. You're like, I can't stop thinking about all the different dinosaurs I know.
Dude, kids always like have an obsession with like one thing. There's like this one kid we knew in the family, like a cousin friend. You know what I'm saying? Like distant family, but like would be around for holidays and shit. And there was like a 2-year period. Like,
how about real quick? Is it, if there's a line where it's like cool, not cool? Was it like not cool? It was just like a not weird, like kind of weird.
It was like cool at first, and then like you realized you were like, oh yeah, not cool.
Okay,
but like the kid was obsessed. Like even maybe like 8, 9 years old. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Titanic.
Loved it. He knows the science.
Go draw a picture. Come back and be like, yo, check this out. It's the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean.
And he said, and I do know that the director, he said for sure that he could not have fit on that door.
Couldn't have.
He could not have. All the different ways that the internet says it's not real.
Yeah. It's at the bottom of the ocean, approximately this depth. Mm. It's sunk at this date. The reason it sunk is because you know why? What? Hit an iceberg. I'm like, damn, bro.
Damn.
Come back, draw like the ship hitting the icebergs. And you're like, dude,
nice, dude.
it's cool, man. But then, like, for the next 4 holidays, it was like, y'all want to see something? And we're like, what's up? And it's like, this Titanic. And you're like, God, all right, man, listen.
Damn, dude.
Come
you
on,
were waiting
bro.
for him to say dead body.
Or just, like, something else. Like, this is a Formula F1 race car. Like, nice. It was just like Titanic. And like, I feel like they're like, you get as a kid like latched on to one thing like that just for a little while, and then
Nobody told him it's weird.
Yeah.
Nobody told him.
As a kid, you don't know it's weird. You think
How
it's
old
cool.
did he get before he stopped drawing Titanic stuff?
Last time I saw him was on Titanic, and that was it.
How old was that?
I don't know. It was like a year or two like span. You know what I mean? It was like every other holiday. You know, when you would come across him, it would just be Titanic.
So then you just stayed away.
No,
You
I
really
just
interacted.
after I, you know what I'm saying, stopped coming to the family events. But I was like, man, dude.
You're like, do you want to go sneak off and smoke a cigarette? He's like, nah, I'm going to go get this other drawing. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you this other one. You're like, all right, I'll be right here. Come back here. And if I'm not here, you stay here and wait for me.
He's like, you know, if he didn't win those tickets in a card game, he would have never been on the Titanic. And you're like, yes.
Like I said, if I'm not here when you come back, you stay. You don't leave. I'll come back, I promise. But you stay and wait for me. Don't go looking. Don't go looking.
I don't
Stay
think I
here.
had a childhood obsession with anything. Did you? Like a little window where you're like,
No.
Brady was like G.I. Joe's. Like Brady thought he was in the army for like 2
He
years.
loved it. Crawled around.
Oh, dude.
Threw like fake grenades.
Had the army helmet.
Yeah.
The fake like pump rifle. Had like the satchel. I was like, yo, when I grow up, I'm gonna be in the army. Military man. Sergeant. He'd be like fucking saluting and parading through the house. I just feel like I never had like that thing.
Yeah, shout out Brady and the Meat Canyon.
Meat Canyon, yeah.
That's Brady.
Yeah.
He probably would love
there's
some
a
shit
YouTube
like
channel
that.
called Meat Canyon. It reminds me of our brother. If you want to have a little perspective on what the other side might be like.
Yeah, with the
Go
other
check 'em out.
side.
Yeah. That's a good, I think, perspective of him.
Some of them is wild.
It seems like something he like would watch. Like that Super Jail. That was like that show he used to watch.
And
it was
what
kinda
was the
like
dog one?
that. Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles, dude.
Mr. Pickles. He was
And
a
it's like-
dog, satanic dog.
It's like deathcore, yeah.
Yeah, and the other, what was the Metalopocalypse?
Yeah.
It was the metal band, and
See, I probably have only ever seen like 10 minutes of every single one of those.
yeah, same. It would be me walking in his room, sitting down and being like, what the fuck is this? He'd be like, oh, this is Mr. Pickles. Sick. 10 minutes go by, I'm like,
All right, bro.
all right, man. I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, yo, you got any more 40s? He's like, oh, that's not 40, that's P. I'm like, nice.
I pee in that one.
That's P40.
Wait, no.
That's
No,
P, that's P40.
Wait.
That's Spit 40. No, actually, Spit goes on the floor. That's Sig 40. And you're like,
Spit spot.
yeah, I'm going to leave this room right now. Hey, shut the door on your way out. And you're like, all right.
Keep the stank in.
Dude, got to. That dude used to drink some wild beers, bro. Like Hurricanes and like Ice House and like Steel Reserves. Them bitches
Dude.
that fuck you up.
What was like Edward 40 hands? Remember that? Where
Yeah.
you tape them to your hands?
I never did that. I mean,
Dude,
I've
another
seen
shout
people
out
did
double
it.
already in 2 minutes. Fucking Almost Friday TV. Mm-hmm. That shit. Have you seen the Edward 40 hands or whatever they do? That
No,
one?
I haven't seen that one.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's they have great cinematography. That one's very gory.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think they like veer to like the horror kind of like
a darker humor.
yeah, it's like it's dark, but it's like with suspenseful music and
yeah. Well, that
Yeah.
one dude looks scary.
yeah.
He looks a little scary. You'd be like, oh shit.
He said,
Dude, you want to read my script with me? He said, you read those lines, I'll read these lines.
I think I gotta get back down to my friends, man.
Yeah, dude.
He said, wait, did I tell you about my dad's business?
You got one of those vape things?
You got a vape pen? You got a vape pen real quick?
It's a classic move. You got a vape cart? Oh, man.
I don't do that stuff, man. I got rid of that nicotine.
Yeah, I hit the vape pen for a minute, but you just realize you're just ripping 24/7 when you
Yeah,
have
you
those
do it
things.
more. You do it more.
You
You
rip
100% do it more.
24/7 when you have those things.
You do it more.
Like, I bought one, and I was like, I'll just hit it from time to time.
Keeps in your pocket. Sitting there.
I remember
See,
watching, like, literally when the girls were born, and you're up, like, all night long, like, taking shifts. Like, hey, you sleep from 1 to 4.
Right.
I'll stay up, and then you can get up at 5 before they eat, and I'll go lay down for like that kind of shit. I remember watching like the women's like tennis, like Wimbledon, on the couch at like 1:30 in the morning with all the lights off, like
nicotine,
ripping like tangerine puff pens.
Sweet.
And you realize after
savory.
like an hour, you're just ripping Nick watching tennis. You're like, what the fuck am I doing right now?
Yeah, dude.
What am I doing right now?
It's a crazy buzz.
You don't do it. But the thing is, after like the first like initial rip or two,
yeah, you don't get the same buzz.
There's nothing.
And then if you like even do it for like a week,
yeah, there's like nothing.
Like, yeah,
you have to start pulling like hard where you see like little.
They're like, you want to hit a blinker on this? I've seen this. It's like you want to hit a blinker,
and it like sometimes will cut out. It's like, oh, you're ripping.
That's
too
what the
long.
blinker.
You're like,
that's the blinker. Like, you want to rip a blinker on this?
Hell yeah.
People walk around the mall.
I've
That's
never
that
heard
walk
that
around the mall
before.
shit. I had never heard of it before either, and I seen a YouTube video. He was
when
like,
you said
"Yo,"
blinker, I was like, I have
he
no idea what you're
said,
talking
"Fucking
about.
100 or it was like $50.
Blinker.
Hit a blinker." He's like, "If you hit the blinker, I'll give you $50."
Stop.
Dude was like, "Give me that shit, bro."
Ripped it.
He was like, and it's like it starts flashing.
He's like, yeah. DMT. He's like,
Yeah, lays him down. He lays him down slowly.
yeah. I remember, dude, what the fuck was I gonna say? I was like, not the blinker. Oh, I was listening and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna say, and then I got retarded real quick. Damn, dude. Fuck. Oh, I saw a dude on the street. You know those people, like the little street performers, that are like, hey, yo, $50, follow the ball. If you win 50. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they have like the ball and like the 3 cups, and they like shuffle them around.
Sham.
And the guy's like,
Scam.
all right, where's the ball at? He's
Right.
like, that cup. And he picks it up. He's like, hell yeah, dude, I got it. And he's like, yeah, you did. Cool.
We play again?
He's like, where's my $50? He was like, later. He just walked away.
Wait, what?
The dude, there's
Okay.
dude was like, hey, yo, $50. If you can find the ball, you win 50. You win 100 technically.
So you give me 50.
So give me 50, and if you hit it, you get your 50 back plus another 50. Right? And he had a ball.
And he get it.
3 cups.
Okay.
No, he got it.
And he did it.
He was like,
And
where's
then
the ball?
it's like-
And he was like, right there. And he was like, nice. And he was like, just walked away. He was like, yo, where's my money? He was like, later. Pretty much like, you ain't gonna do shit. I just took you $50. Fuck off.
The guy's like,
Just
hey,
a quick way to get $50.
he stole his wallet.
And what are you gonna call the cops and be like, yo, I gave these $50 to play a gambling game on the street. Illegal. You ain't gonna do shit, boy.
You're like,
Literally, it was like, you ain't gonna do shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm keeping the 50. Bye.
give me, dude, he
They
should
were
have
like, they were like, come
he
on,
should have
man.
took the 50 and then be like, bah, I mean, yeah, that's like,
Yeah, and he did it slow. He was just like,
I mean, I'm sure he didn't even have to. He could have just so it could drug
it was
robbery.
so obvious. You were just like, oh, the ball's right there. And he was
oh
like,
yeah, I'll give it to you. Give me
nice,
the money
dude.
real quick.
And he was like, all right, I won. Where's the money? He was like, no, get out of here, man. And he was like, but I won. He was like, cool. Have a nice day. Pretty
Hey,
much
man.
like, you're not going to do shit about it. Like, is your $50
Yeah,
really
dude.
worth like
Yeah.
fighting this dude on the street?
Do you
No.
want to fight or something? I'll
Bye.
fight you or something.
Hey man, you going to fight me for $50?
I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
will.
That's why I don't.
Just, show me your dukes.
Anyone on the street, you can't make eye contact or talk to.
Really?
Oh, no way. Not this. No.
It's funny. I walked into a store and got some beer, and when I walked out, the lady behind me and the cashier were like, "Y'all ain't called the cops on them yet." I was like listening.
Oh, shit.
They were like, "Yeah, that one boy out there and that other boy out there, you ain't called the cops on them. All they do is stand around here and ask for money all damn day long." She was like, "Girl, I call the cops every damn day on them."
Damn.
I was like, "Damn, dude." They were like, "They ain't learned yet. You gotta work hard to earn this shit. Work
Yeah.
hard for your money."
It does suck when you walk up to a store to like go inside and someone's like, "Hey man, you got any money? Hey man, let me talk to you." It's just
Yeah,
like, come on, man.
that
Come on, man.
factors me too. Because guess who caught me on the way out? I was like, oh, I didn't see it like on the way in, but guess who caught me on the way out?
Hey man, every time.
And I, for like the first time, I like didn't even eye contact him. I was like, nah, man,
Yeah, you can't.
I didn't even eye contact him. But usually I do.
If you stop,
People catch me at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, that's
like
that's
3,
prime
4
time,
o'clock in the
baby.
morning, bro.
That's prime time, baby.
I'm like filling up gas. It's like early in the morning.
They're like, "Hey, big time," and you're like,
They're
God
like,
damn
think you
it."
can get me a coffee?
No.
No, man. You don't see what I'm doing here?
Yeah, I get it all the time working. Guy got me today.
And what do you say?
Oh, nothing.
You ignore him. You don't say nothing. You don't even give
just
him.
keep moving.
Next time, don't even keep moving, but like stop and look at him like.
Oh, this is what I like really want to do.
Like, hey, sir, can I get some money? And just like, maybe even put you forward down a little bit.
And be like,
yeah, do that shit.
I'm trying to rip my own face
Like, hey,
off.
whoa.
No, I really haven't done it yet, but I've always wanted to be like, hey man, you think you could lend me $1, man? And I'm like, nah, but you think you can lend me $1? Because I'm broke as fuck, dog. I don't know if I'm gonna get home.
You should do
tonight.
it.
But
you got $1?
I'm also too like, man,
that's kind of fucked up.
It's like be the bigger person and just
and say, no, I don't have any cash.
No, like guy walked up on me today, and like when I'm working, I have the cones out, and he like stood right by one of the cones, and I just was like, and he was like, oh, I'm not gonna come in there, man. And I was like, okay. And then I finished up.
He said, you like the Eagles?
He was like, that thing holds a lot of gas, don't it?
Yeah.
It's like always some generic bullshit, like find something to point out. I'm like, yeah.
Beautiful day, huh?
And I just like packed everything up, finished everything, and I just got my clipboard and started walking. He was like, oh, you got to head out? And I was like, yep. That's it. Because if you stop and engage, that's when you get ripped.
You should be like, before you leave.
I did have a car beep at me today. I guess they thought I was going to go into their lane, but...
Hey, bub, watch it.
They're like, beep, beep. And I looked over and it was two fucking dumb bitches.
Okay.
I was like, wah, wah, hit him with it, and they just laughed. And I was like, yeah. Don't let the dog get you. But no,
you see kids do that shit to you?
Oh, hell yeah.
And you do it.
Yeah. I'll get the kids on it.
And you're like, don't just hold it.
Their dad's like, what the fuck? And wrecks the van.
Just stay next to him for like 30 minutes, dude. You're like, I got all day. I'm on this bitch for 2.5 hours,
dude.
boy.
I love it.
Yeah,
no, I'll hit the kids with it. I always hit the kids with it, for sure. You'll see like that one kid in the back of the minivan like,
his dad hates it. He does it just in spite of his dad.
Fucking hates it. Because you know his dad's like, God damn it, Billy. Stop
Scare
doing
me
that
off
to
the
them
road every
truckers. You're
damn time.
scaring me.
He did it to him once. He ran to the ditch.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Can't talk to fucking homeless people when they approach it to get. I saw the other day at a store off Chamberlain. It's a nice 7-Eleven for real. And there's a dude sitting out front with his shoes
the dogs
off.
are spiralized. They spiralize their dogs on their rollers.
Oh, hell yeah.
They take time.
They actually put the product heating thing in front of the dogs that aren't ready and the dogs that are ready in front of that.
Yeah.
Got to. Because if you catch a raw dog.
Yeah. I like my 7-Eleven. She'd take them off and be like.
I remember one time
like, that was good. You want it?
Yeah. You can always tell if it's good by the color of the dog.
Okay.
If it's pink, it ain't done yet. If it's brown, you're good to go.
Okay.
Or someone just shoved it in their ass. I don't know which one. But
yeah. That was the poop one. Careful.
I do remember leaving a bar one time and just walking into a 7-Eleven and eating a hot dog off the roller and just walking out.
You didn't pay for that dog?
Oh, no, dude.
Damn,
I did that with someone else.
You had Lamaritas? You were drinking Lamaritas?
No, I think it was one of those bar crawl nights.
Damn, dude.
Just went in, grabbed the dog off the roller, said... They're like, hey, you got the fucking pet ride.
And you just ran out the door?
I just walked out the door. Again, you're going to come chase me for a big bite? Come on, man.
Dude, you were that hungry, though?
No, I was that fucked up.
I
was that fucked up. It was just raw dog.
It was raw?
No bun, nothing. Just.
But it was cooked?
It was like eating a Slim Jim. Like,
it was cooked?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Off the roller. Yeah.
Okay, good.
They had it in the right spot. But I went to a store the other day, and there was a dude sitting out front, shoes off, chilling. Like, hey, you got money? Hey, you got change? Hey, you got any money? And, and the lady that worked there, big old sassy bitch, came out and was cleaning the windows, and she was giving it to him. She was like, you ain't supposed to be laying there. Put your fucking shoes on and get moving. And he was like, shut up. I ain't going nowhere. And she was like, all right, you gonna find out. Next thing you know, Richmond cop pulled up. Cop's a dog. He just pulled up and rolled his window down and just stared at him. Like, he said, you can either leave or you can take a ride with me. I got up, put his shoes on, and walked away. Cop got out. Fucking old head, bro. I was like, nice. Went inside, got his free cup.
Free cup of coffee. What about the donuts today, Teresa?
They're like, nah, they doing counts on the donuts.
What the extra pepperoni on them, Teresa?
I will say half the stores I go to will hook you up with free stuff. Other half are like, nah, man, you got to pay for that ice. You're like, damn. It's always the women that will like, give you free stuff.
I used to do like a Mountain Dew.
They're like hot coffee or soda. You can grab something. And they're like, without y'all, we wouldn't have any customers because we wouldn't have any gas.
Well, you know they got to come in for a Snickers.
And
but
then they
that's
go
about
in
it.
and the dogs are working and they're like, thanks. I'm like, just got a cup with ice because I got a drink in the truck. And they're like, 25 cents. I'm like, sons of bitches.
25 cents for that, sir.
I saw them charge
Give him a dollar. You say keep the change. You
I saw them
filthy
charge
animal.
a dude the other day for hot water.
What? How so?
Dude came in, homeless brother, obviously.
Okay.
Came in with his
He needed
own
the
cup
ramen.
and his own tea, like packets.
Okay.
Went over the hot water jank, hit the hot water, steeped it, and was walking out. And he was like, hey, thanks for the hot water. And they were like, 60 cents.
Hit him with the
And
60
he was like,
cent.
you can't charge people for water. And I wanted to hang out and listen to the rest of the conversation. But I was like,
You were like, I got somewhere to
I
be.
got to go, man.
I already got my barbecue Cheez-Its.
Oh, no. Oh, no, sir.
Pop in. Hey, y'all got some new barbecue Cheez-Its?
Dude,
And,
convenience store
no,
shit's
sir.
expensive, bro.
It is.
I don't fuck with it. I'll hit it maybe a
Bro, you know what
little bag from time to time, but I really
You
don't.
know what I got from the store the other day, and I was like, "That's a classic. That's a throwback."
Dynamite
and I
sticks.
have destroyed them. No,
Takis.
no,
Is it a chip?
no.
Pretzel.
Yes.
It's a pretzel. Is it the roll gold janks, the sticks?
No, it's not the sticks. It's the honey mustard.
Oh,
pieces.
yeah, the honey mustard onion janks, the Snyder's.
I sit there at night in the dark. Dude, so good.
Like a bird eating fucking seed.
So good, dude.
They're dangerous. They're one of those things, after a few drinks, you start knocking that bag, that bitch will be gone.
Gone.
The buffalo ones are good as a bitch, too.
Yeah, I know people pour. I know people probably pour, but you can't do
I'm
that.
not a pour. No, you gotta, those.
You have to go slow.
Those are one.
You have
the
to.
bitches are hard.
No, see, I think you're thinking of like they're like different now. They're different.
No, there's
So
hard pretzel bites.
Yeah, but they're like
They're honey mustard.
no,
and
they're
onion.
different. They're like they used to be small and like only have a small
Oh, they
little
have
section.
big dogs in there.
No, but yeah, but now it's like pieces to where it all has the coating on it. It's just more the flavor.
Savory.
It's more.
So it's like intense.
It's
If you, like, go
25%
too hard.
more flavor. And that's what like all the potheads are telling their parents from the 60s, you know what I'm saying? They're like, guys, y'all were smoking middies back in the day.
We're smoking loud now.
They're like, have you been out west
Jesus.
of the United States of America?
Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
All chips, 25% more flavored.
Yeah.
For sure, they definitely hit them bitches hard now. It's an addiction.
It is an addiction.
The chips
it's built that
are
way.
an addiction.
A lot of that stuff's built that way. Even like the food.
Yeah.
It's built that way. I can't stop sometimes.
You're like, yo, I don't know why I have a
Late
low-grade
night.
fever after I ate a handful of those.
I have a low grade fever. I ate a whole bag of
I started
pretzels.
sweating. I was fine all day. Now I feel like shit.
Yeah.
I munched
And
just
then I'm like, oh man, I ate a whole bag of pretzels. Maybe I should eat a little like that cookie dough that's in the freezer. I got a little cookie dough in there.
Yeah, you see, you're a sweet boy.
No, I just
You're
go
a sweet
for it
boy.
all, dude.
I don't.
Once I start at night, all day long, I'm like a bird. I'm like banana here. I eat a little. Like today, I had some salmon, some vegetables, and that was it. It's nice, you know. It's a nice
nighttime
lunch. It's when it's the late night, and I'm like, there's some leftover pasta. Eat a little pasta. I'm like chips, definitely some chips.
Dude, just a little fucking grifter. Just
It's nice, dude.
yeah, during
It's not. Apparently, it's not healthy for you. It's not a good way to live. Apparently,
what?
like you're just eating so late.
No, you're not supposed to. See, so when I have to work the next day, like for example tonight, well, not tonight because I'm here. That's a bad example.
Okay,
But
usually,
normally, if I have to work tomorrow, which I do tomorrow, I eat dinner like at 6, done by 6:30, and that's it.
and you don't like eat or drink anything else.
Water.
Water.
I sip my water and I have like a little bottle next to the bed, but that's a wrap. I'll get home, hit like a Coors Light, I'll hit like a little pink lemonade with dinner, and then like 6:30, it's
Right.
it.
So that like pomegranate, white passion fruit.
That was my
tea,
hitter.
That
That was
a
my
hit.
hitter.
That was a special hit, huh?
That was my hitter.
It was
Yeah.
nice, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need
So
that
you-
after. I need that
Okay,
after
so you
work.
go for like some like juice, some like
Juice,
some
tea,
sweet
lemonade,
juice. Okay.
just like a little cup like that though. I don't need anything more than that. I need something different than water. Hit that with dinner, hit the water after dinner, and that's a wrap. But when I am off or I'm not working the next day,
Mountain water.
Late night munch.
Mountain water and late night munch.
I will hit dinner.
But what do you eat?
I'll hit like dinner like at 8:30, like later.
Okay.
Because when I hit that dinner, I usually get like, oh, I'm good. I want to go to bed. And then, so I'll hit that dinner like 8:30, and then around 10:30, I'll munch that popcorn.
You go for the popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah.
I don't like the way it gets stuck in my teeth.
Or like some chips and like salsa, or some chips and like queso.
Yes. I got that in the fridge right
got
now.
That.
I stay on that, baby.
Every once in a while, I'll hit that ice cream.
See, that's
Very
because I saw a statistic. It was
a
like
fucking thing of ice cream will last 6 months in the house.
For real?
Yeah.
So
I have a vanilla bean turkey hill in there right now.
So Kaylee doesn't like it.
She's lactose intolerant.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's
so
funny,
like,
from the cheese land, lactose intolerant from the cheese land.
The Dairyland queen.
The Dairyland queen can't even eat it. Now that's
no,
crazy.
That's like fucking.
So, but so you go to the store and you're like, we're low on ice cream.
No, it
Let
just
me grab
comes
some.
like it's like my ice cream ticker knows
when you need some more, and you
like,
purchase it.
It's
you
like,
purchase it.
Turkey Hill's on sale for $2.99. Oh, I'll take the vanilla bean.
Okay, so you go with the just $2.99.
Whatever's on sale.
Vanilla bean.
Whatever's on sale.
So you go with the bottom shelf
Turkey
sale.
Hill, I don't think is bottom shelf.
I'm just saying, like, $2.99 feels like cheap.
It could be Breyers. It could be Turkey Hill. It
feels like
could
cheap.
be
But you just hit the vanilla, the plain
vanilla bean. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh man, the ones that are loaded, it's too much junk in
Come
there, dog.
on,
It's
man.
just got cookie dough, brownie bites, caramel, and fucking marshmallow fluff. Nah, dog. Hit me with the vanilla bean.
Dude, I'll shout out right here, fucking Gelati Celesti.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like $19.
It's so expensive, but dude, it is better. I don't know. I think it's the ratio of like cream to what's the difference between gelato and ice cream?
I think gelato's thicker.
It has something to do with the cream and the milk.
This bitch is 0 for 60.
It's a
You can
ratio.
try if she can win one.
I mean,
Try it. Fuck her.
I kind of got faith in her, honestly. So here we go. Alexa, what is the difference between ice cream and gelato?
Gelato is the Italian word for ice cream, but in the U.S., gelato usually refers to the Italian style of ice cream. Gelato is made with milk and ice cream is made with cream. Gelato is denser than ice cream.
Denser, yeah, thicker.
Warmer temperature. Ice cream has a higher fat content than gelato.
Thicker.
So ice cream
It's
has
thicker.
a higher fat content, but it's thicker because it's made with cream.
Yeah, that's
instead
what I'm
of
saying.
milk.
I knew it was thicker.
So that's the difference. Okay, and so it is creamier.
Oh, I 100% believe you.
It
The
is-
quality and the taste and the flavor is probably way better than
Exceptional.
what I mean.
It is
way
exceptional
better.
compared to like
But you're
ice
paying
cream.
like $7.99 for a little pint.
Yeah, no, I think it's a quart is like $15.
That's what I'm saying. Turkey Hill,
$2.99. He said I know for a fact it's $2.99.
That's what I just bought. I just bought a fresh boy the other day.
So just vanilla bean.
Yes, sir.
And what do you do to it?
What do you mean?
You just eat the straight up ice cream.
I just take the fucking ice cream,
Okay.
1 scoop, like a ball,
Yeah.
2 scoop.
Okay. 2 scoop. Done. See, okay, so I think it was growing up
I
for
let
me
it sit
too.
out for a little bit, like a minute or two, so it like kind of softens.
Okay.
And then I just, you know how you like one little pretzel
Just a
bite?
little bit. Just one
I
taste.
just want a spoon.
Some
Just,
taste. Yeah, it's good. You eat like a rabbit.
no. I just
So you eat like a
I
squirrel.
eat it very slow, just a
chipmunk.
little bite. Because the cold, if I take a big scoop, I can't fuck with
Think
cold
about people
shit
chewing
like
it.
that. People that chew ice are psychopaths. I can't fucking do that.
No,
Hot
dude.
day outside on the beach, yeah, I might munch a cube or two, but
No, I can't munch it at all.
you see motherfuckers
I can't munch it at all.
It hurts my mouth.
I can't do it at all.
I can't.
Dude, but back to it. See, I grew up on ice cream. My mom always had it. And so I think, like, I would always, because guess what also? She had Oreos.
Yeah.
So I never, ever ate just regular ice cream. She had it, but I would make
Toppings.
a milkshake. And I would
Oh,
put
that-
milk. We always had the milk. For the cereal, boom, it was a milkshake. So the ice cream for me was an Oreo milkshake. And sometimes put a little peanut butter in there.
Dude,
Bam,
that
just like
sounds awesome. If you made
Right?
me one of those, I would totally eat
Right,
that.
just like that, right? That's what I would do for like dessert as a kid. And so she likes ice cream, but she likes
Top dog.
all
Quality.
sorts of ice creams. It's like flavor here, flavor there, different kind of like, you know, coconut this, coffee that, chocolate here, like, dude,
Yeah.
everything. And it's an experience.
Yeah.
That place, she don't like it though, the birthday cake. You fuck with birthday cake
I
shit?
will tell you what. If I'm feeling a wild hair up my ass, birthday cake's my birthday cake is my like Once
It's
a
a
year,
secret- it's a secret
I need
slap.
it. I need that hit. That's like my
It's so
heroin.
good.
I just need that. I don't know what it is
Bro,
about
next
that
time I
ice
come
cream.
down, I'm bringing you some.
I love birthday cake ice cream.
Next time I come down, we're gonna
But this is the thing
shout
about
out.
that shit. I feel like every time I eat birthday cake ice cream, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good for another year.
We'll have
That's
to.
a sweet dog right there. That's a sweet dog.
So sweet,
But it's still fucking good.
so sweet,
Birthday cake's good though. I like birthday
dude.
cake.
Shout out fires,
What kind of fires?
open fire, wood fire,
Maui?
campfire.
What about
We're
it?
gonna have one soon,
Yeah.
and we should make a podcast around just stoking the fire. Take the mics out.
I'll get some logs from Eric. He's got a fucking whole
We'll come out there,
part of them.
and when I come out there, when we come do that,
Yeah.
Firecast.
Firecast. Yeah.
Wait, that's
Amazon's
Yeah, that's trademark,
stick,
probably.
right?
That's
This
yeah,
just got
that's
demonetized.
trademark. Damn, dude, flagged us again.
Dude, just timestamp this note right
Fire
here.
pod.
And just
No,
bleep it.
fire down, fire up,
Nigel's.
dude. Yeah, no, I'll bring you some ice cream, some like legit
I'll munch some
birthday cake.
But if you're
Oh,
gonna come, bring some legit. Bring some good.
oh, I'm gonna bring an assortment.
Okay.
I'm bringing an assortment.
Okay, so I'll tell
I'm
you
gonna
this.
spend
You
$20
need
to $30 on ice cream.
Oh, now that's crazy.
No,
You don't have to do that.
It's not crazy, dude. It's not crazy unless you say it's crazy. It's normal to me.
By the time you get to
I'm
my
like,
house,
what do you
it's all
want,
like
birthday cake?
melted.
You
Fuck,
seen
dude.
the like the water one where they're like hit the bumps with the water? It's like the ice cream version,
No.
and it's take a 10-hour drive with no coolers and have nothing but ice cream in
Just
your lap.
running all over the floorboards, and you're like,
You have
fuck,
to sit
the
in it.
floors
You're
are
like, it
so
melts.
sticky.
It melts within 2 hours. You have 8 more hours. Just ice cream ass.
Dude, I bought $30 in ice cream and $20 in dry ice to transport this shit down here, man. We're gonna eat
and
the hell out of this.
And a chemistry teacher that blew up the chemist lab.
Shout out, Mr.
Yeah,
Longfellow.
It's close to home, dude.
I know.
I see that motherfucker sometimes, bro. I see
I
him
haven't
sometimes.
seen anyone like that.
Last time I
forever.
saw him, a couple years ago, dude.
Oh, but you were in the industry, so that makes sense.
Man, that's crazy.
Dude, speaking of ice cream, if she really fucks with ice cream like that, and I know you do, you're a little sweet tooth. Y'all got to come out one time for real and come with us to the dairy farm.
Not
what you
You thought
think.
I was going to go down, but
You went
that,
up.
that one came
That
up.
one was a little high pitch.
Yeah, that was a mama
You
cow.
can bring Silo. They got a playground out there, and they have like 40 different ice creams.
I've actually never been out there, and I heard it's great. I see it.
Get an
They
ice cream
import-
flight?
They export.
We went, took the girls one day. I was like, dude, let's go get ice cream. I'm thinking like, bro, ice cream flight, like at a brewery. You get the little flight boys.
Oh, no.
It's like $9 for a flight.
No, it's loaded there. It's sourced
We literally had to throw
from a
like,
source.
no, but I was thinking, like when you go to a brewery and you get the flights, you get like the little tasting. I thought we were going to get 6 little balls and you just my God.
So much ice cream.
It was so much ice cream. We had to throw like a half of it away.
Yeah,
and
you're throwing half of it away. They're throwing half away too.
we were stuffed. We got
Like this ice cream is 2 months old. Like feed it to them.
dude, the first scoop was like this fucking big. And there's 6 of them. You get 6 picks. We had blueberry cheesecake,
Oh, I'm vomiting.
coffee Oreo.
I'll vomit.
No, I told you we did not eat it all. Coffee Oreo, Kool-Aid, like a cookie dough, like a chocolate, and like something else.
It's not a bad assortment.
Delicious. First off, great ice cream. Richland Dairy Farm. Look it up. Great. But dude, everyone was stuffed and there was still so much ice cream left. I was like, I cannot believe that was $9. And they have all types of games and like playgrounds and shit out there. It's a cool jank. They got a little cafe.
Zip line?
No. I don't think they had a zip line. But it was hot as nuts when we went.
American Ninja Warrior set?
No, I think just tractors are like
Course.
playing right on.
Tractors. Big
Yeah.
green tractors.
And the big Jengas, the rocking chairs.
Okay.
You know, the parents just sit there and rock under the fans like this while the kids go out
They
there.
said that's the main selling point for those grandmas, grandpas out here.
That's
Those
pretty
rocking
much, it
chairs.
was like grandma, grandpa's out there.
Yeah, dude.
It's out there in the cut. Mm-hmm. Even from where we live, it's like 15 minutes down 460. You're like,
out
damn,
there.
are we ever going to get there?
No, you'll never get there.
Then you
You'll
get
never
there,
leave.
and there's like 9 people working behind the ice cream thing, but there's no one there. And you're like,
That's family. That's $7.75 an hour.
I don't think that's a minimum wage anymore. I think it's $11.25.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Ask her.
Nice.
Ask her. what the national minimum wage is.
Alexa, what is the national minimum wage?
As of March 2023, the federal minimum wage in the U.S. is $7.25.
I was literally just somewhere the other day, and you know they have to post the boards. I swear to God, it's a.
$10 in the District of Columbia.
I don't know what else she said,
I
but
swear it said 11.25.
did she say 7.25?
Yeah, that was the old one.
It says in March 2023.
I know.
Maybe she's lying, dude.
Because I literally was at one of those places, like, we have like the boards they have to legally post all the shit, and it said minimum federal wage $11.25, and I was like, damn, like, that's up there, buddy. I remember when I started work, it was $5.25.
Yeah, dude, me too.
My first job was $5.25 an hour.
Me too.
But $20 was a fucking cell phone bill for the month.
Yeah, it is weird to see the difference, and then you wonder if it is worse or better, or if it's just the same.
It's the same.
And it's just the number, it's like the ratio is different.
It's like, I bought my house 30 years ago for $120K. It was like, yeah, but you were making $32,000 a year.
Right.
It's like, a house now is $390,000, but I'm making $90,000. So if you just really times that by 3 and this by 3, it's the same scale.
Right.
Right?
I mean, if you did the math,
If you're making
right,
90 and your house is 350,
100,
but you're making 30 and your house is
yeah.
120, like, that's the same scale. It's just like this.
Yeah.
So really,
It's the same.
it's the same shit. That's why, like, you know.
So now if I make $11,000 a year, that's like, what is that considered?
I think poverty is under. I think
it's
poverty is
11.
under like 28 or 29.
Alexa, what is the poverty level in the United States?
It's gonna give you a percentage.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, for a family or household of 4 persons living in one of the 48 contiguous states or the District of Columbia, the poverty guideline for 2021 is $26,500.
So 26. I mean, I remember when I was in college, I think it was 11. It's because I remember being like, I could technically be considered like poverty level when I was in school.
That's a family of 4.
A family of 4
So
making
that's
26.
2 adults and 2 children, and their only household income is $26K a year. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, they're living off of
What the fuck
government
are you doing?
subsidized money.
How
That's
do
what
you
they're
only?
doing. You have to be. There's no way
No,
you're
they
surviving.
are. They are. They stay below the poverty line so they can get the benefits.
There's no way you can survive without it.
Yeah, at
It's
that
like
price,
almost like a trap. It's
yeah.
like we got you, so we'll make it comfortable to be where you are.
I kind of trip sometimes. I'm like, yo, how like, I think it's almost harder to make that much money a year than just
To make normal amount.
yeah,
Like an average
like
amount.
how the fuck do you do that?
Right, you don't work at all.
You could go to Sheetz and be like a cook and make $45,000 a year.
I mean,
It's
yeah, I
not
guess so.
No, really, they pay $15 an hour to do the food. $15 an hour equates to like $45,000 a year.
Is that true?
Ask her what a $15 an hour job equates to salary wise.
Alexa, what does $15 an hour equal yearly salary?
This might answer your question. The answer is $31,200.
31.
All right, still above poverty.
Yeah. But it's like a gray area too around it. Probably
Yeah.
like there's like here's the line. We'll draw the line.
Yeah.
But there's this gray area where you're still kind of fucked, but you don't qualify for help.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I know people that work at restaurants for that specific reason. Because you don't have to claim the cash tips. So you can make $300 a night, $250 in cash and $50 in credit, and just have to claim the $50 credit.
So
If you work 4 nights, you only make $200 that week, times 52 weeks is like $10,800.
So cash tips is like still a big deal.
Oh yeah, like a server
even
would
if-
much rather you pay them in cash because they don't have to claim it. How could you ever tell? Like how could you track that? You can't.
Right.
Credit cards, you have to claim them at the end of the night.
I never
because-
have cash. Just like back to the
No,
homeless
never.
thing. I don't have cash anymore. I
I
got my
will-
wallet stolen. I
Yeah.
used to always have cash, and I also had a McDonald's credit card, a Subway credit card. Not the credit card,
Gift
but
card.
a gift card.
Jesus.
And
I was like,
you know,
how much
had
are
a,
those motherfuckers? What's the APR on those bitches, dude?
Man, dude, I stay on it,
He
bro.
said, yo,
I'm sponsored by McDonald's
fucking
out
McDonald's,
here, dude.
Big Mac 24% APR.
They said, hey, don't worry about last month. Don't worry about last
He
month.
said, listen, 6 month, 0% interest.
Dude, feed your kids for fucking 6 months. On us, baby.
Listen, you can take out 4 simple payments on this fucking family meal, dog.
Sick.
$6, 4 months.
I mean,
for
dude,
it.
and you get a discount on the Big Mac.
Oh yeah, hell
You
yeah.
get a discount on your credit
They'll
card
throw
member.
some extra sauce on it.
We throw extra sauce on every single time.
Speaking of McDonald's,
What about
I
it?
finished work the other day. Like
You got McDonald's. You ate McDonald's.
I finished work the other day. Like
What is this, like a special thing?
It's a story.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Finished at like 11:30. Not supposed to get off till 4. I was like, gotta kill some time.
They got free Wi-Fi.
I think so. I got Verizon. We're good. Went and got the truck washed, hoping that would kill enough time. Came back. It was like 1:30 still. I was like, God damn it. I was like, I still got 2.5 hours to kill. I got to do something. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go have lunch. I never like go and sit down and just have lunch.
And you chose.
Well, you got to think at the truck. I can't
Okay.
just pull into like a restaurant with a
Okay.
fucking tanger, brother.
So you got a couple of options.
I have
And
to
what are the
find-
options? And what are
well,
the options?
I just knew where a McDonald's was, where I could go park easily on the street, and when I was done, get out. Because that's what I was thinking of. Trust me, that was not my like, oh, I want McDonald's. I was like, where can I take the fucking truck?
Okay.
Bells Road, 69, right through the light, right on the side, go in, sit there for an hour, right back out. Easy. Went in, got the deal they had going, get a McDouble, get free 6-piece nugget, $1 tea. So I got a McDouble, 6 nuggets, and a tea.
How much?
It was like $5.
Damn.
Yeah, nothing.
And it hit the
Because
spot.
the McDouble's $3.89.
And it hit the fucking spot.
$1 tea. It was like $4.89 plus tax, $5.13, something like that. Hey, $5.89. I was like, oh, thank you. Went, sat down. I was like, hell yeah. Pulled fucking nugs out. Pulled McDouble out. I was like, what the fuck is that? Double quarter pounder with bacon and cheese at the bottom of my bag. I was like, oh, Daddy's gonna eat good tonight.
They didn't mean to do that.
No, hell no. I looked
But
in
you
the
didn't pay
app.
for it?
No, I just got a McDouble with nuggets and a tea.
Oh, it's because you smiled. You winked at somebody.
Now someone was like, where's that quarter pounder with cheese at and the bacon? And I was like,
You heard that?
oh yeah, from the back. They're like, I swear I made it. I put it on the counter. But it was in my bag. So,
And you're eating it.
oh hell.
You're
Like,
sitting there. And you like hope when they look at you though, you like
I was
hide it.
the
You
only,
like start to hide
I was
it.
the only person in there. I was like, please God, don't look over here. Please God, don't look over here. Please
No
God.
way.
Because a McDouble and a quarter pounder with fucking bacon and cheese is a big difference. My McDouble's like this big.
But
That
you're not going
motherfucker
to
was
say
like,
anything.
Mm-mm.
Clearly, and they know they
They'd
work
be
at
like,
McDonald's.
hey, is that the burger we were missing? I'm like,
Is it? I didn't. Really?
look, I'd be like, just not talk to him. Just ignore him. Just,
Sir.
I'm like, we can see you. And I'm like,
Sir.
dude, it was too much.
So it was nice. It was too much burger.
It was a double quarter pounder with cheese and bacon.
And it was too much burger.
I looked up on the fucking app how much that bitch was. I was like, no way.
How much?
It
Like
was $10.
a $10 burger.
Yeah.
And so it was, and
It was
you could
so,
tell.
I was I felt like shit after eating it. It was too much. I ate that at the 6
You
nuggets.
loved it though. You were eating it.
Oh, in the
It
moment,
so
I was
good.
crushing. I was
And
like,
you were
this
yeah,
bacon's good.
thank you,
This
God.
cheese
Thank
is
you,
awesome.
God.
I was like,
love
yo,
you. I'm
I got
coming to
a
McDonald's next week. I
fucking
swear
free
I am.
burger, dude. Let's go. Took the McDouble home, gave it to the girls because I couldn't eat it. I literally could not eat it.
So they accidentally just put it in that bag.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know from that
So
story.
like
I
they
didn't
have
even know you
like
had
like the
McDouble
person
stuff.
making the food put it all on the counter like as they make it, and then the other person bags everything up, and they put that in my bag, and then the nuggets, the burger. Here's your order and my tea, and that's when I sat down and I was like, what the fuck is that?
It was massive, probably too. Yeah,
Dude, bro.
I can't. Yeah, I can't imagine.
Spray it in Dad's face. Oh God, it stinks.
The huge Steve
It was
Jobs.
huge, dude.
Damn.
Not kidding you. I literally ate that and I had 3 nuggets and I was like, I don't know if I can eat the rest of the nuggets. And I was like, you got to power through, brother.
So there was no fries. You didn't get fries.
Nah,
You're not about that.
I wasn't paying $2.29 for a small fry.
So it's like a big deal. People just probably go there and get some fries. Like,
$2.29 for a small boy?
I mean,
that little white
little bag.
Yeah,
Not even the
man, I'm
cardboard.
good. $1, I think I would have scooped them, but $2.29, no man. That's,
They didn't get the dollar. They didn't get a dollar fry.
no, they did not have it. It was
What is
$2.29 for a
this world
small.
coming to?
All that dollar shit's done. That's all done. There's no dollar McChickens. There's no dollar McDoubles. There's no dollar. That shit's all like $2-3 a piece.
No ever. Damn, that's
They might
crazy.
run a
So
special like randomly.
is that
like,
why Dollar Tree is like going broke? I guess.
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't think so. And it's also not $1 anymore at Dollar Tree.
So how do you even say like that? You can't sue that? They're like
it's $1.25. Everything's $1.25.
It's multiple dollars. It's still considered Dollar Tree.
Yeah. They're like, well, the tree obviously has more than $1 on it, so it could be however many dollars.
But the $1 tree, they had to change their name.
Probably.
Right.
Like, oh, it's Family Dollar. 26,000 and under here.
It used to... Oh, yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true.
But no, that was just something that happened.
Interesting.
Free burger. I was like, fuck yeah, man.
That's nice, dude.
Then afterwards, I was like, I probably shouldn't have eaten that.
My stomach.
I was like, probably shouldn't have eaten that.
Yeah.
It's like the birthday cake ice cream. Once in a while. Once or twice a year.
Yeah.
But
and then you have to have the willpower to have it in your freezer and not eat it every night.
Like that ice cream. Like I said, when I got that drink, I got it last week. I've munched it once, and that's it. And it was 2 scoops. It's a full boy.
See, and I'll tell you what, if I ever got some damn basic ass vanilla bean, some damn vanilla, just regular vanilla, dude, guess what your boy is making?
Oh, you're going to get a fucking sundae. You're going to put hot fudge on it.
No, I ain't doing no sundae.
What are you
I'm
doing?
going classic McDonald's. And I'm getting the
McFlurry?
fucking M&Ms. And I'm putting the shit in the vanilla.
I don't
and that is good. That is good, dude.
I'm good.
M&M McFlurry. Oreo, too. Like, even one. But,
No,
like,
they're
see, you
good.
can't. The M&Ms just... I used to eat that for dinner.
I just want the ice cream. Just give me 2
I used
scoops.
to just scoop the ice cream in the bowl, put the M&Ms on top, eat that shit for dinner, boy.
It explains a lot.
Yeah.
When I did fuck with the McFlurry, it was the Butterfinger.
Butterfingers were
When
good.
I was a kid. I haven't had a Butterfinger in probably like 15 years.
Last time, yeah, you just get stuck in your teeth. You're like,
Oh,
it's
my
so good, but
God.
you can't.
You're
It's
like,
stuck in your
dude,
teeth.
who would ever eat this?
Oh,
it's
I
so
I
bad.
can feel it there now.
You know when actually, that's a lie. You know when I hit a Butterfinger?
When?
Halloween. When you get the mini janks.
Minis are nice.
I'll be like,
all the
ooh,
mini stuff.
Butterfinger. Haven't had one of those in forever. I eat one of those little squares. And I'm like, I know why.
You like Rolos?
Yeah. Kaylee loves those.
I got a couple in there, man.
I think we got some at the house.
got a couple.
Again,
I'm trying to get a couple.
I'll scoop
I'll call
one.
my boy if I run out too. I'll call
You
him.
got that Rolo plug.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had a Rolo before Kaylee.
That's crazy.
I think I knew what they were, but like when I first met her, she was like, you ever had like Rolo cake? And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, damn. A whole cake of one?
I was in college. You make like cake batter and then you line the whole top with Rolos and you bake it for $3.50 for 20 minutes. Hi. You know,
Hi.
girls.
Yeah.
Eating
When I was
shit
in
like
college,
that.
we made the burrito. Were you there for that?
The pizza burrito.
Yeah, burritos on top of a pizza. It was a burrito pizza.
I wasn't there for that one, no.
You were there for that?
I think I remember it, like y'all told me about it, but I didn't experience
Oh, yeah, it became a tradition.
My favorite recipe for you was when you and Brady made the wasabi ranch potatoes.
So good. So good. You can't stop making them. I just remember
Dude, just
those.
get
You
fucked
just
up
told
and
me
mix
about those. I
flavors.
want to make those right
Wasabi
now.
ranch
And guess what I
potatoes.
got in there? A baked potato. I baked a potato last night and
Just
didn't eat
eating
it.
mashed potatoes with butter and milk with ranch and wasabi.
And it's so good.
Tell me why my
dude.
stomach hurts, dude.
So good. I'm about to make some right now, dude. I got all of the ingredients.
And then you would stay on that melted butter and Worcestershire sauce, right? In the steak,
the steaks?
in the bags.
Yeah, dude. Throw a little butter Worcestershire in there. I haven't done that in a long time. I've been on the Dales. It's a little soy base. Yeah, what's the other shit that you talk about using?
For what?
Crim Daddy Long Legs or something like that? What's it called?
Oh, the seasoning?
Yeah.
Uncle Yammy's.
Uncle Yammy's.
It's just a seasoning though. It's not a marinade. It's not a liquid. It's a powder. It fucks.
Okay, so it's just like a dry seasoning.
You just season steak. It's got it's got all the fucking seasoning.
Dales, bro. You ever heard of Dales?
Yes.
You should try it.
I've never had it.
It's good, dude. Just put like
I'm not a wet marinade guy.
Yeah, but you don't have to put like a nice piece of meat in there. You put like a sirloin in there. Put just like a regular sirloin in there. Just,
Soy wing.
So a sirloin in there, right before you're cooking it. 20 minutes, man. 30. It don't have to sit in there for 24 hours. That's gross.
See, I think that's my
it,
big problem. I always like marinade, I think, probably too long.
Yeah, too long, yeah.
Like I leave it in there for like 6 hours in a bag.
That's not probably good. Especially like when you use certain kind of like bases like vinegar.
So I've bought marinades before and I've always thrown a piece of meat in there. And I'm always like, I feel like it never hits right.
Yeah.
Like marinade chicken
oil.
never hits right for me.
Yeah, it has to, yeah.
People are like, oh, I just soak my chicken breasts in like Italian dressing for a few hours and then grill them. And I'm like,
sounds crazy to me.
It just tastes weird.
It sounds
I'm like,
crazy.
I'd rather just eat like a very like good seasoned chicken breast.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, onion,
And I
garlic.
will say, like, a again, like
good food
a
podcast
light
we've been on.
marinade is nice. A nice liquid marinade that's about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just
Dale's.
Dale's is good.
Is that a SO?
What is a what?
SO?
So what?
Being number 5 for the day. Is that going to be your 5th?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm going to keep them coming, dude. I'm going to keep them coming. I've been living a lot of life
Line it
lately.
up, man. Fucking line it up. Put it on deck. Hit it. Hit him with it. You got to give him the proper recognition.
I live my life, and if you want to sponsor me,
Shout him out. Give it to him.
dude, if you want to sponsor me with my life, that'd be great. Like, just can you imagine having a meat marinade that just, here you go.
They're like, hey, we'll pay for your equipment. Just
Here you go. The equipment is
and we
just,
have like a jar right
marinade.
here. Let's just start putting like random. We'll probably get demonetized.
Why? We can't support brands.
I guess we could, right?
We we don't have to lie about being sponsored by them. But we never lied about being sponsored by anybody before. We just say, hey, we support these brands.
Maybe didn't turn our sign on.
We support Nike.
Not what they do in China, but
Oh yeah, no,
What they do
we
for
don't support
athletes and
them. Yeah, no.
communities.
I retract my statements.
yeah, we support Yi.
That's
Do you see him getting his dick sucked on that boat in Italy?
yeah, he got banned from every company that you could ever try to get one of those
I think they brought
gondolas
him
in.
back.
Now.
Reebok did.
No, I'm talking about the gondola companies, like Italy, like the state banned them from gondolas.
I don't know what that means.
The damn boat. It's
those.
Yeah, they're like
I thought a gondola was a hat.
they push that thing like that.
Did you see that picture though?
Yeah,
Had his
butt
ass
cheeks are hanging out.
Yeah, look,
Come on, man. You
it's
know
like
you got cameras on you.
You know everyone in the world ain't watching you right now, man.
Come on, man.
He's like, yeah, I just want everyone to see my ass.
I don't care if they see my ass, my wife.
This for you, Kim.
That's messed
I
up.
said, yeah, his new bitch just looks like Pete Davidson.
Damn, dude.
That motherfucker's crazy.
Damn.
You ready for week 1?
NFL football?
Yeah. You gonna win this week?
I'd like to say yes.
You'd like to say yes. You like your odds?
Yeah, I just like to be humble.
Oh my God. I need that fucking belt. You said last week, let me engrave something in it cool. I need it.
Yeah, I did that.
Time's up, dog.
I did that.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it.
Man, leave me alone, man.
Get it done.
Leave me alone, man.
All right, next week.
My mom said I gotta go home soon, man. Leave me
Hey,
alone.
next week, I'll take the table, but I'm taking the belt. You've been
Okay,
warned.
sweet.
It's on the camera.
Okay, sweet.
Next week, I'm coming for the table, but I'm leaving with the belt. I gotta give it to the dog.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Who won because of a fucking cardiac arrest.
I'm going to drill a fucking dildo on the front of it.
Just put Z. Just put your little Z on there.
Gotta put more than that.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to it.
I'd like to,
You want laser fucking 3D
Like laser,
print, like
yeah,
your
like-
face on one of the sides,
like laser engrave, like you can get them, like the stones.
like the dude from Too Many Cooks. Mm-hmm. That guy that's in all the backgrounds. Like, remember that shit? Mm-hmm. I ain't seen that shit in forever.
Shout out.
It used to be 6.
You did it.
I didn't say it. I don't say the SOs.
No, you said
I
it.
said, dude, did you remember?
Yeah, you're shouting it out, man.
Too many
You're
cooks.
shouting that out.
Like, hey, I want you guys to know what I like. SO, this.
Too Many Cooks, man. That was a classic, classic Adult Swim humor.
Yeah. That was one of those bits that you had to watch like at a specific time and place. Like you can't just watch
And
it.
mindset.
Yeah, you can't just like you can't freebase that thing at like 3 p.m. dry.
Yeah, no.
You gotta be.
Yeah,
you gotta
deep.
be there.
You gotta be
And
deep.
like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm. It's funny. That's what that one.
Meat Canyon.
Yeah, no. Comedy's comedy's on its up. It's up, man. It's like sketch comedy. I've seen some sketch comedy stuff. Like,
Well, I think the platforms have like enabled people to be able to do that shit.
I like it. I miss it. I think
I mean,
like shout out cancel culture. I think that kind of fucked a lot of stuff up. People just be like, dude, nobody cares.
Fuck
dude.
humor up in
It's just
comedy
like
for a
hate
little
culture.
bit.
I'm gonna call it hate culture. It's just hate. Like, what do you
Same
gotta
shit.
be hating?
yeah.
You know?
Just
Tom's
because you don't
baiting,
find it
dude.
funny doesn't mean anyone else doesn't.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Who gives a fuck? Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I say?
I don't.
Don't watch it.
And I don't care what you think, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't care what I'm thinking or doing.
Yeah.
Like, just come on, man.
That's the thing. Like everyone like doesn't have to like the same shit.
No one's going to.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it really almost seems
Stop
like
forcing me.
Well, not even forcing me, but it's like, hey, if you don't like it, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, that's no big deal. Just, and guess what? Whatever you fucking are into, I probably don't like that shit either, but that's fine. We don't have to be on the same page with that. I mean,
There's
the
probably
shit
some
we were watching before, like, that, come on, that's not, that meat canyon shit, like, I'm not watching that day in and day out. No, it ain't my fucking cup of tea. But a little sip of it's not bad.
There's some 50-plus-year-old men that probably like to go out to ranches and ride horses. They're probably like, are friends with the horses, and they're like, thanks, they thank all the ranch hands out there. They're like, I appreciate what you do for my sweet buttercup.
Yeah.
I love coming out here and riding her, and
life on the farm.
I love coming out here twice a week, and we take out on the back trails and
throw the saddle on Buttercup, take her for a ride.
It's something special for me. Some
During
people
the week,
like
they beat the fuck out of that horse. They're like, whoosh, you're like, fucking Buttercup, get your bitch ass back in that fucking stable. It's like, I don't know why I come out here once or twice a week and she's so ornery.
She's so scared sometimes of me. She has to get used to me.
Just rub her neck, and now she jumps.
She bit me last week.
Fuck. Like, Buttercup, stop. Like, what's going on?
Oh, shit.
So, like, they changed, like, some of the proprietary blends in the feed. I think it might be causing some of the horses to
backlash,
act up a little bit because of the digestion. I can't even say that.
It's not because we've switched out all the ranch managers and all the ranch hands are fucking beating the shit out of the horses.
Dude, what if you just get super angry? That's a cool sketch, and you're working on a farm. You just fucking drill a horse. You're just like,
damn, just punch it in the leg.
Change the battery, and we'll do an ad. Where are we at? I'm sure we're there.
I know you were just talking about the horse farm.
Yeah, dude. Being stressed out working there, and when you take your fucking anger out on the horse, it's just...
No, you gotta be nice to the horse. You gotta treat him right. Technical difficulties. And then I brought up the octopus beak.
Yeah, you hit me with that today, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you've never seen that before, and because I wanted to bring it up again because I wanted to put it right here. Picture of an octopus beak.
Is it really going to be your beehole to beat?
No, it was a beehole joke, but no, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a beak. It literally looks like a bird beak, and it's on like an octopus. Or a squid or something,
man. You have so much more free time than I do.
It's on like a squid or something. Some damn ocean creature. It's got a damn beak on it. I'm pretty sure it's an octopus. And when you eat an octopus, you got to chop the beak out. I think I'm playing right now.
It's funny because...
If I can find it, I'll put a clip right here of them chopping the damn beak out the octopus right here.
It's funny because this is like the first episode the listeners have ever seen my eyes. Forgot to put them back on. Damn, told you it's the apartment.
No, you just transferred your cough to me, man. When you showed me your eyes, man. You showed me your eyes.
It's that beak on that puss, baby. That damn puss beak.
It's octo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, no.
Alrighty, we ready for an ad? And we'll fucking wrap her up? Or you want to talk a little bit more about beaks on fucking things?
No, dude. Beaks, no, I guess technically beaks are from like birds, and which are like dinosaur, like, because they're the closest relatives to dinosaurs. You know that, right?
Birds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their bones are hollow.
Like, I don't know about all that, but
ask her.
I know they worship the Lord Jesus Christ.
Can you ask her?
Huh?
Just one more time for me.
Who?
Ask her. Ask her if birds' bones are hollow.
Do birds have hollow bones?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, most birds have hollow bones, but the amount of hollow bones varies.
That's why they can fly, baby. They're so light. They just fucking glide
hollow
with them damn
bones.
hollow bones.
That's why a BB really goes right through them.
Oh, that's why you can step on them when they're dead.
Damn, dude, like, oh, dude, you just
like,
killed a little
shit,
like a bird.
I thought that was a piece of paper.
He fell out of the tree right there.
That's why dogs eat them whole.
Fell out of that tree.
That's why you can munch a bird, dude. Just you can bite a bird in half.
Dude,
for real.
Shout out my dog. He ate a fucking couple chicken bones, dude.
I'm telling you, they're hollow bones.
And I was like, damn, that can fuck them up. Like,
chickens aren't birds.
It's like they splinter and they can slice up your inside. Fucking, you start shitting blood or vomiting blood, you got an issue, right? He's good, man. Just some solid dookies.
Dogs don't care.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal. What's it called? Digestive systems.
They have to.
They're like, we eat sticks.
I've seen a fucking there's a account I follow, and it's someone that feeds their lab like
raw diet.
Oh, yeah,
like better than you would eat. Better than lots of kids
it's
eat.
It's like, this is a chicken neck, 3 quail eggs, a scoop of fucking kombucha,
quinoa,
a raw egg, 4 blueberries, a piece of salmon puss, and a little bit of
love
romaine.
I went to
And
school
dude,
with him.
Literally, the dog will take the whole like chicken neck and just
Kill that
crunch
thing.
it
Just
and go on.
Yeah.
Eat and they give the dog the eggs, like the quail eggs.
the shells.
Whole
Just
thing.
eat them.
And I'm like,
They're animals.
there's a reason they're called dogs.
Yeah. Dog it up.
They all go to heaven for a reason
They're
too.
beautiful dogs.
Beautiful dogs. But hell yeah, dude. I know it's been a minute. Good to see you.
Get it back going. Got a new table.
Hey man, we need a goddamn sponsor.
Oh, damn,
we didn't
lights
cut our
off?
light off. Our camera failed.
Yeah, just
I didn't put
soft.
my glasses back on after our technical difficulties, but cut us some
I'm
slack.
trying to get hard.
It's the
I
first.
mean, not trying to get like more dense muscle mass. Or
Yeah,
something
like the
that.
movie
Like,
Get
I'm trying to
Hard.
get like pumped up.
Yeah, like the movie.
Yeah, like the movie.
Like Wolfeld, Kevin Hart, getting ready for prison. We're trying to get tough. We're not trying to like erotically get hard. We're trying to like physically get
Yeah.
hard. Well,
I'm trying to be like hard to the touch.
Yeah, like that's a tough man,
Right.
hard man.
I can feel it.
How do you know? You can feel it pulsating. Oh, okay. Either way, we need some sponsors, and we got one for this week.
We need electricity.
Yeah, we need to pay the bill so we can turn the light back on.
That costs money.
This week's sponsor is Athletic Greens, but not the ones you're used to hearing about. I know me and you, we hit our AG1s. We shake it in the morning, drink it. We feel good throughout our day. But, there are some people like myself that have kids, and where's their nutrients? They want to be healthy and live till 128. So Athletic Greens listened to the feedback and provided us with AG1 Junior.
Nice.
Now going forward with your monthly subscription to AG1, you can also sign up for the family plan and get the AG1 packets and the bottles shipped to your home with your daily delivery for your kids. 12 and under. Once they hit 12, they can hop on the mommy and daddy train with the AG1 big dogs.
Right. Do you enjoy wiping your own ass and wiping it and it's green? Do you enjoy that when you look back and you wipe it and it's green from your green juices, your green juice powder that you're drinking? Well, you can double that. You can wipe your kid's ass.
Yeah.
And that'll be green too.
Yeah.
You'll make them poop green poops, slimy, coffee-like.
You can now as a family have terrible shits altogether.
It's
green,
great for the
nasty
fam.
monsters.
It's great for the fam.
And the only thing it's going to cost you extra a month is an extra $17.99. Toilet paper budget might go up a little bit, but for an extra $17.99 a month, you can tack on the family plan to AG1 to your account that you already have. Or for new members, you sign your family up, you'll get your AG1 for your adults, you'll get your AG1 packets for your children. Obviously, they look size-wise and design-wise different. You'll be able to tell the adult supplements from the kid supplements. Again, they're not ready for the high power yet. You got to start them off with the low dose.
I think the new customers also get
new
worked
customers-
into the discount rate. They
Yeah.
also account for the increase from the Charmin Ultra roll to the Charmin Mega roll.
Yeah.
So that's already in the discount.
Yeah, so if you're already an existing member, for only $17.99 a month, you can tack on that to your plan to get your kids on the AG1 Junior. But if you're a new customer, your first 6 months will be, as a family plan, only $70.99 a month. That's over $120 value. Plus, you will, in your first box that you receive for your family, receive a Charmin manufacturer's coupon for your first 10 rolls or 10 packs from the store. $5 off per pack. Limit 1 per use.
So, hey, look, if you're confused by this and you try to call customer service, don't expect to have anyone that speaks English on there, because they do also outsource their customer service to ESO language.
Yeah, Kumel and
countries.
Rashkosh might have a little bit of a hard time at being able to explain this for you, but you can always, come on, man, your pod, listen to a pod. You know you can hit that 10 seconds back, 10 seconds back, 10 seconds back. We're breaking it down for you.
We're right here. We're right here for you.
Existing members, it's easy. Extra $17.99 a month. New members, $70.99 a month for the whole family. That's nothing. That's only like $2-3 a day. All right. Plus manufacturer's coupons for your toilet paper, because we know you're going to increase your shits.
Right.
Get you and your family on a healthy program. Visit ag1.com/ultra. Add the family plan to your existing account or your new account. Take advantage of those new discounts. Get your family on track to live forever, because obviously you want to spend every moment with them for the rest of your life. See you next week, brother. Later, friends.
UltraWisdom.